Yeah, so today I'm going to be going over a few replays that I have from my battle log. I was pushing last night at like 4 a.m. because I don't even know why, but yeah, this should be pretty cool. I just got a W rush, so testing it out. We'll see how this works. But yeah, I'm just going to basically go over some of these replays, see what's going on in my head. So for some reason this guy lumberjacks the bridge and I am bad, so my bandit placement was off. I played that like a second too late, so the lumberjack took half of my tower. I'm not happy about that, but we can easily come back from that if he makes a mistake, so that's what I'm hoping for at this point. So I go for my magic archer, he follows up with his own. Notice the position he plays it in the corner. It doesn't really matter in this instance, but that's where you should play it. Yeah, see. My magic archer doesn't hit his tower. So he also meganized the bridge for some reason, which I don't agree with. And then he banished the opposite lane, so at this point, I'm thinking that I can just completely ignore that bandit and just rush the opposite lane. Which is exactly what I do. As you can see, I let the bandit take my tower, and now we basically have a 3/4 full Mega Knight, a full Mother Witch, and a full Ewis. So he only has Inferno Dragon freeze, but that's not going to be enough to stop the supporting units. Mega Knight gets another hit as well, for some reason. Bandit opposite lane, that tower is basically gone unless he uses the Fisherman. And now he has an elixir to defend the King Tower. So, Magic Archer behind everything, cleans it all up. Lumberjack comes down, but I have freeze. So it just freeze. And Magic Archer takes the game. So that was a pretty easy win. Just a little bit of a mistake at the start is all. In this match against John, a very good player. I just recently got the Mother Witch, which is really, really good. I didn't have it before. So this match just kind of starts out stalemate, as most of these matches will. That'll end a little bit sooner though. We don't go all the way to double in this match, although we usually do. I believe he starts out with a Magic Archer. Or I start out with the Bandit, yeah. He goes for the Magic Archer in the back. So like I was saying, the placement for the Magic Archer, I go with mine in the corner. Because when his walks up to the bridge, it will not pierce through my Magic Archer and hit my tower, but I don't let that happen anyway. And unfortunately my Bandit dashes right into a Lumberjack, and my Magic Archer gets collateraled, so now I have to E-Wiz on it. Pretty much frame perfect timing there under the rage. So it uses the Night Witch at the bridge, so that's a very good opportunity for me to use my Mother Witch. Kind of destroys the Night Witch. That's one of the reasons I wanted it. I took Night Witch out of my deck. So he has to play a ton of support units into that, or he's forced to Mega Knight as well. Which he does. So I try and Fisherman that away. It wasn't really that good with Fisherman, but it's fine, because I can just Mega Knight and clean it all up. He might try and Fisherman away. I'm not sure if he does, but we'll see. Either way, I still have more cards to defend, so it'll be alright. He goes to the Magic Archer Snipe. He does get a decent amount of damage on my tower, but I have Bandit for that. So we're going to take out the Magic Archer and the Lumberjack, and he has no elixir for anything really. So he's going to Night Witch late. I don't know if I agree with that. He might have been able to get away with a log, and then he wouldn't have lost this tower, but I'm not sure why he didn't do that. So now at this point I have the lead, so all I have to do is defend Magic Archer right in the center, take out all the bads. And now I'm just going to wait until he does something, because you really don't want to play something until you have to. If it's for Mega Knight, I'm going to go for Mother Witch. Prepare for the push. You want to play most of your slower units first, so that way it gives you time to have your opponent's cards cross the bridge. Fisherman that away at the perfect time so it doesn't jump. And then we'll Fisherman up high when he uses other support units. Perfect. Then dashes. And now we have our own counter push, which he's not going to be able to stop. In time to win the game. 2 Mother Witches down. They're both going to die. Or not. Yeah, both of them die. It doesn't matter though. Maybe one they came at this point. I'm just messing around. So, pretty good win against John. Not too bad. Alright, and then this guy, I'm just going to call him 2. Because I don't know what the Chinese characters are before. Pretty sure this match is a stalemate until double, yeah. So, yeah, my I usually don't like to start out at all. Like even when it comes to double, you'll notice I won't make the first play. I'm still gonna wait for him to make the first play. I believe he starts at the lumberjack. We'll see. Yeah, he does. He starts at the lumberjack, so I'm just gonna mirror that play with the bandit late, so it crosses the bridge on my side and I get the better interaction. Uses magic archer. I go for mine in the corner again. And I'm gonna go in for a log here and a fisherman of my own. He plays the Mega Knight in the back. Interesting play. Don't know if I agree with it. So I go for the Mother Witch. I prepare to set up a defense. My fisherman actually pulls the Mega Knight in and then it jumps on the magic archer. I let it because I want that to get to my tower before the Inferno Dragon does, so I can Mega Knight. Goes for the graveyard, but I have Ewas, and then I have a log next in cycle if I really need it. So we'll be okay. And now you can see I have quite a counter push, or even an elixir, but I have like 4 surviving units, so I'm just gonna spam the bridge here. And even though he Mega Knights, it's not gonna be enough. All my support units will just annihilate it. Going for another Mega Knight at the bridge, try to get in front of the Meta Witch. Doesn't really work, but it doesn't matter honestly. He's way too low in elixir to defend. He's gonna go in for a freeze, but I have my own as well. I mean, I didn't really need it, we're still gonna win, but why not? So there you go, pretty nice win. 44 as well, it's crazy. Alright, and then this guy, seems like I 3-crown him every time I face him. Not sure why, maybe he just plays too aggressive, but I don't think he likes to wait. He might even ban at the bridge. Nah, he goes for the back, but it's fine, because I can just follow up the fisherman in the corner of my own. It's one of the best counters to Bandit. So he goes for the Night Witch, and I of course have the Mother Witch, so it's very good for me. If he doesn't play anything, that is gonna pull, the fisherman's gonna pull the Night Witch right into my Mother Witch. Which is very nice. Which is exactly what happens. So I use the Bandit to protect the Mother Witch, and it's also gonna get a dash on Eva's. I also Mega Knight the bridge now because I have so much surviving units. I know he's lower than I am on elixir. Going for a magic archer, I take out the fisherman, and it's going to help out with the Mega Knight. It's also going to spawn a pig in front of the Mega Knight, so it tanks for it. Waste a lumberjack. Yeah, I'm not really sure how this guy got up here, but I will take the trophies. And that's pretty simple. You just kind of spamming all my units behind because he's so low. Fisherman going on the tower, Bandit dash, and GG. Pretty easy stuff. Didn't get too many trophies, but you know, free win. This guy also didn't play that well. I'll just finish out the video with these 2 3-crowns, because why not? He's gonna go for a Royale Ghost right at the bridge for some reason. I played my fisherman kind of weird, but it works out. I didn't know this, but the fisherman actually wins the interaction if you play it like kind of early. See, it survives with 1 tick left. It's kind of funny. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't do anything. This is also gonna get to a little bit of a stalemate, but I don't know if we're gonna wait until double. I think he plays the Night Witch early. We'll see. But if he plays the Night Witch, then I'm obviously just gonna spawn with the Mother Witch. If I didn't have that in Cycle, I still would have Magic Archer, so we would have been completely fine. Yep, there he goes. He's gonna go with his Night Witch. I just go with my own. That's like the best move ever against the Night Witch. Like, that's not something you want to see if you're playing the Night Witch. So he's gonna try and I don't even know what he's gonna try and do. He's gonna try and take out the Mother Witch so it doesn't get a lot of value. And he's gonna succeed with it, but he spent a lot of elixir right there, so he actually doesn't even kill the Night Witch. Or sorry, Mother Witch. Not that great as Tornado. I have more elixir than him, so I could just defend it. And then, same thing as last game, we just had a nasty counter push. Even on elixir, there's no way for him to stop this. Fish him in the pocket, log the pocket, GG, easy. Yeah, I'm gonna be posting hopefully some live gameplay later. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.